What? The Flawless Win uploading more than one battle in a week? What's going on? Yeah, what's up guys? The Flawless Win here today, and we have another battle, and this is against Tom Fay. He has a YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I wasn't really looking for battles or anything, but he just hit me up on Skype and he was like, yo, you want a nice chill battle on this wonderful Christmas Eve? And I was like, sure, why not? Make Christmas Eve even better. So, yeah, this battle kind of happened. If you guys want to battle me, just do what he did and hit me up on Skype. My username is the same as it is on YouTube, TheFlawlessWin, so yeah, it's not very hard to find me. But yeah, I don't know if I've uploaded a battle with this team yet. I know I've battled with it before, but I haven't uploaded any of them. So I'll just run through it really quickly. It consists of Scarf Rotom, Specially Defensive Roserade, Life Orb Arcanine with Morning Sun, Standard Fortress, Mega Garchomp with SD, and a special Hawlucha set. I don't want to reveal that because it really doesn't do anything in this game, and it's kind of my own custom set. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to lead off with my Scarf Rotom just because his only ground type is Mamoswine, and obviously I have Hydro Pump for that, and he actually does lead off with that. And I'm just going to go for the safe play and go for the Hydro Pump first turn just in case he's sashed and for some reason he wants to stay in, burn his sash, and set up Stealth Rocks. But no, he does make the better play and switch out into his Goodra to take that. And predicting him to go for the Dragon Pulse or something, I'm going to go out into my Roserade. And he actually goes for Sludge Bomb instead, which really doesn't matter. I mean, Dragon Pulse would have done only a little bit more, but I wasn't really sure what he was predicting there. But nonetheless, I am going to double out into my Garchomp, predicting a Flamethrower or a Fire Blast. And he has nothing to switch into Garchomp, so I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake, predicting him to switch out because he needs his Goodra to check my Rotom. So I just go for the Earthquake, and for some reason I don't Mega Evolve. I'm kind of hesitant to Mega Evolve with just Garchomp, because it loses 10 speed points, and I don't know, well, Garchomp outspeeds a lot of things that Mega Garchomp can, and I'm a little hesitant to do it sometimes, but I realize that normal Garchomp doesn't outspeed anything on his team that Mega Garchomp wouldn't, so yeah, I just Mega Evolve and knock out the Azumarill with the second Earthquake. He brings in the Mamoswine and makes a good prediction, predicts me to go out, or not go into my Fortress necessarily, but just switch in general, and goes for the Stealth Rocks. But I'm not really too worried about this because I know I can take hits from Mamoswine because I'm max HP, max defense, and Fortress is a very defensive Pokemon. So I'll just go for the Rapid Spin as he goes for the Earthquake, I guess just trying to break my Sturdy, and he brings in his Talonflame now as kind of an in before rocks thing, and yeah, just get up my Stealth Rocks there, and obviously I don't want to take a Flare Blitz, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my Scarf Rotom. I mean, I know my Rotom is offensive, but Rotom does have good bulk, and look how much this Flare Blitz does. Over half. Oh my god, Talonflame. Like, I don't understand how Talonflame is that powerful. Like, it's only base 84 attack, and these moves just do so much damage. I really can't. I don't think it's a base 84 or base 81. I don't know. But yeah, I just don't understand how Talonflame just deals out so much damage. But yeah, I take over half, and then I Volt Switch out, predicting him to switch and just go back out into my Mega Garchomp. And like I said, he has nothing to switch into this. I go for the Dragon Claw, thinking maybe he would stay in, thinking that he could live in Earthquake and go for the Dragon Pulse. So, yeah, I was just kind of playing it safe. And even if he brings in the Klefki, I can just go for Earthquake next turn. But it turns out that he has a dual screening Klefki, which is kind of cool. And unfortunately for him, I get a critical hit with this Earthquake here. And I'm pretty sure he could live that after Reflect is up, so yeah. The only difference that really made is he would have had his Light Screen up, and seeing as he had leftovers, I don't really think getting up Light Screen would like really help him that much. I don't know. But he brings in his Talonflame, and I'm going to switch out into my Fortress to take the Brave Bird. Honestly, I think I may have been able to take that with my Mega Garchomp, but I guess I wanted to keep it at a good amount of health. Plus, I thought this Fortress might be able to take two, but like I said, Talonflame just has so much power, and it's only base 81 attack. It's crazy. And he barely survives a recoil, but I am just going to be able to go into my Arcanine, and because Extreme Speed has more priority than Gale Wings Brave Bird, I am going to be able to easily knock him out with the extreme speed, and that huge ass threat is gone. And now he goes out into his Ampharos, and really the only thing I had to hit this thing is close combat, and after the defense drop, Mega Ampharos can definitely deal out some huge damage to my Arcanine, if not kill it. So I'm going to go ahead and sack my Hawlucha. I was expecting him just to go for like the Thunderbolt or maybe even the Dragon Pulse. I didn't want to go directly to Roserade because I knew I had taken a little bit of prior damage, and Mega Ampharos is really powerful. I think I calced this earlier, and like modest max special attack Dragon Pulse from Mega Ampharos can like, I think it does like, what, 45% to Roserade, so I wasn't quite sure if I could take 2 because I'm not fully invested in special defense, so I just decided to sack my Hawlucha instead. He goes for a Cotton Card, which is interesting. I mean, it really doesn't change the outcome of the battle if he would have gone for like Agility or something. I really don't know what the goal of this set is, but even if you went for like Agility or something else there, I would have done the same thing. I would have brought in my Roserade, gone for the Sleep Powder, and then just gone for 2 Sludge Bombs to knock it out. I thought since he had Cotton Guard, he'd probably be like max HP, max special defense, so I was kind of surprised by how much that Sludge Bomb did. But I am going to be able to knock him out with 2, and that Mega Ampharos just falls. So yeah, that was kind of an interesting set. Cotton Guard. Huh. Very interesting. I should ask him what the main goal of that set is. So he brings in his Mamoswine and just kills me with the Ice Shard. I was actually surprised that Ice Shard killed because, I mean, I am max HP, and Roserade did get a defense buff this generation, but nonetheless, I'm going to bring in my Rotom here, and let me explain my play. He has Mamoswine and Goodra left, and I'm going to go for the Trick, because I'm not sure if he wants to just sack his Mamoswine or switch out into his Goodra, so I don't want to go for the Volt Switch. So I decided to go for the Trick because I figure I can win if he stays in or goes down to Goodra. If he stays in, I can just go ahead and like sack my Garchomp to an Icicle Crash, then go out into Arcanine and kill the Mamoswine or the Goodra. And if it goes out into Goodra, then I can just sack my Garchomp, like I said again, and go out into my Arcanine, tank whatever hit he goes for, and then even though my Rotom, or my Arcanine won't outspeed his Mamoswine, since he still will have the Life Orb, the Extreme Speed plus Life Orb will be able to knock him out. So I don't know if I explained that clearly, but I should be able to win if he stays in or if he switches out into Goodra. So yeah, I tricked the Mamoswine, the Choice Scarf, and go out into my Arcanine because he locks himself into Icicle Crash, and that Icicle Crash actually did a lot because it was a crit. And after this Life Orb recoil, I'm not sure if I can take another one as he switches out into his Goodra as Death Fodder. Because of that crit, I'm actually really low in health now, so yeah, this is actually kind of a sticky situation. So I'm going to go ahead and sack my Garchomp here to the Icicle Crash, so because I got the defense drop with close combat, and after that defense drop, Mamoswine will definitely be able to knock out my Arcanine. So yeah, I just sacked my Garchomp, and now I'm going to go back out into my Arcanine, hope I can live one after that crit he got earlier, and just finish him off with the close combat. So let's see if I can live this. The HP bar is going down, and I live on 3 HP, but I get flinched. And that pretty much seals the game, because I'm not able to knock him out with the close combat. So my only hope is to go for Extreme Speed, and because Mamoswine is very bulky, it is able to barely hang on. And like I said earlier, if he would have had the Life Orb, that extreme speed damage would have brought him down to the point where the Life Orb would have killed him. So yeah, unfortunately I tricked him the Choice Scarf, and he is going to live. So unfortunately I lose the battle because of that flinch with Icicle Crash, but you know, it was still a very good battle. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. There's always this awkward pause at the end of my videos where I just don't know what to say. So yeah, I guess you guys should check out Tom Fay. His channel link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.